Welcome back to part 2 of my Tennessee Titans rebuild, and this is what the roster is going to be looking like heading into season number 2 with Will Levis at quarterback. Six games through the season, and we are 5-1, and while I was looking at getting rid of DeAndre Hopkins because he wanted a 3-year, $60 million extension, I'd actually decided to end up keeping him for the rest of the season because I felt like the rebuild was kind of built around him. Now, through the entire season, we end up going 11-6 and ending up as the 4 seed in the AFC, facing the Raiders in the first round of the playoffs. Now, checking out some of the stats on the season, Will Levis doing just what we needed him to do, Derrick Henry carrying the team, and Treylon Burks is going to lead us in receiving, Devin White is going to again lead us in tackles, and we do finally get 2 double-digit sack players, and also Devin White leading us in interceptions as well. Defensively, this team really turned it around, number 2 in yards allowed and number 1 in points allowed as well. In the first round of the playoffs against the Raiders, we do end up coming on top with a victory from a huge day from Derrick Henry. Moving on to the divisional round, we do end up squeaking out a victory against the Broncos, moving us to the conference championship game where we finally lose against the Baltimore Ravens, and they would end up becoming the future NFL Super Bowl champions of the year. Now, in free agency, we make a huge pickup, giving a huge 7-year, almost $400 million contract to Nick Bosa to come to the Tennessee Titans. And we also make a couple of trades, getting rid of our left tackle to pick up an extra draft pick, and also picking up Romeo Doubs from the Green Bay Packers as well. Now, taking a look at our draft, we ended up picking up a new wide receiver in Fields in the first round, Hyder a new tackle in the second round, and also picking up Hayden, a new backup left end for the team. Now, this is what the roster is looking like heading into season number 3, and there are high hopes for this team, as it's pretty much Super Bowl or bust for this team in year number 3.